Well, here we have it. Biden accuser Tara Reade calls for a real investigation into Biden after Cuomo's resignation. I'm Grid 7, and here is today's article here. May there be some measure of justice for the survivors. Now let's call for a real investigation into Joe Biden and expose the corrupting political powerful predators. Former staffer Tara Reade, who last year accused Joe Biden of sexually assaulting her in 1993, commented on Tuesday on Governor Andrew Cuomo's resignation amidst his sexual harassment scandal, slamming Times Up for reportedly aiding the governor and discrediting one of his accusers. She goes, "My heart is with the brave Cuomo survivors who endured the attempts to discredit them like I did coming forward about Joe Biden with the help of nonprofits that were supposed to help women, like Time's Up. May there be some measure of justice for the survivors. Now let's call for a real investigation into Joe Biden and expose the corruption protecting powerful predators." I think she should realize that one major problem here is Joe Biden's a Democrat. And if you really do look, Democrats are protected a lot more than anybody else, especially high-up Democrats that I'm not quite sure, not the far left or the powers that be, whoever they are, like people, like Joe Biden, they are going to be protected. Now, they liked Cuomo. That's why they tried to protect him a little bit. That's why Time's Up did what they did, because Cuomo was a Democrat and they liked him. And for a brief while, there was talk of him going to the presidency, but that I think was crushed when things came out about a lot other stuff. No, Cuomo actually there was a lot of things with him, especially with the nursing home, that they tried to cover up, and it just has become too much. But the Time's Up is an organization that reportedly assists women who were subjected to sexual harassment and assault in the workplace. In the bombshell New York State's Attorney's Office investigation report released last week, investigators revealed that Time's Up co-chair Roberta Kaplan assisted Cuomo in discrediting one of the accusers. Again, this is the whole entire thing. The Democrat high up, the powers that be to like him, or the head of Democrats, lefts like these people, so that they will do anything they can to help these people out. But unfortunately, no, things are coming out like this. Time's Up commitment to the most heinous betrayal to protect their most powerful friends, and not only protect survivors but cause harm, Reade said. I mean, that's what they did. They protected Cuomo and attacked one of the accusers. Now, I am going to make a statement here. No, I do think, and I will say this now, even with Cuomo, Biden, everybody, it's innocent until proven guilty. We have gotten to the point where it's guilty until proven innocent. So she has an accusation. I will admit, things look like maybe Biden did do something, but I am still giving Biden a little bit of leeway. It's innocent until proven guilty. Let's keep that going. The article continues. In January 2020, Reade sought assistance from the Time's Up Legal Defense Fund to help with costs of public relations and legal fees before she went public with her accusations against Biden 2 months later. The organization reportedly offered attorney referrals, but declined to offer funding. I like this part. Citing concerns over losing their nonprofit 501c3 status as her case was against a politician running for office. But yet they had no problem helping a politician remain in office. No, against an accuser. So no, really, their 501(c)(3 thing here should be looked at for what they did. The revelations and Cuomo's resignation is a signal to the powerful men with nasty behavior that survivors' voices will be heard and their behavior is no longer rewarded. Not from a governor and not from the President of the United States. I will admit, no, I mean, come on. Time to grow up. Everybody. She added, I hope for justice. Cuomo resigned today and Biden should also resign. Only problem with that one is I have a problem. Look, Biden resigns and suddenly you got Kamala Harris in charge. Ugh. I'm not sure which is worse. And behind her is Pelosi. I mean, that's just... But, I'm going to say, no, there needs to be an investigation. No, a real investigation, like she says, into it. Find out what really happened. Not a he said, she said type thing. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of these things come down to, which makes them really hard. And I don't know. It's just a mixed bag for me. There's a lot of different problems with when you get into this field. But no, do take it seriously, but also take it seriously in that the person who's being accused is still innocent before being proven guilty. And I think especially with this, it's the other way around. Now, Cuomo did have, I think, many people claiming sexual harassment. And it seems to be a big thing for government people. It seems like everybody who's been in office here lately has some sort of sexual harassment going on, this, that, and the other type thing. But maybe eventually they'll start learning their lessons and keeping it in their pants. I don't know. What do you think? Should there be a real investigation? Should Biden step down? Let me know. Come on over to Rumble. A lot more freedom. A lot better. You can stay on YouTube, but they're a censorship program now. And I'll see you next video.